Gridiron Light, sponsored by Memphis Bottlers Pepsi Cola, Central Methodist University, and ScoreStream.
Good evening, everybody. Kirksville hosted Helias on senior night for 13 seniors. It was their last time to play at home. Kirksville in black. Patrick Dempsey rolls out. He finds Blake Lewis down the sidelines for 20 yards. Daniel Ray was the Helias offense as he picked up a couple of first downs, and nobody would touch him as he scored the first touchdown of the game. Dempsey would find Colton Gillespie for a nice gain down the middle, but you know what? It came back because of a penalty. It was like that early. However, this play counted. It's Nolan Dempsey who makes the grab in the end zone. That cut the Helias lead to 15-7. However, Helias scored 2 touchdowns in the last 2 minutes of the half. They would go on to win it 53-13.
It was homecoming night for Ottumwa. The Bulldogs in red hosted Burlington. Both teams looking for their first win of the year. Picking things up in the second quarter. Burlington leading 20-13 with the ball. Greyhounds drop back to pass, and Grady Orwig sniffs it out and picks it off for OHS. But the Bulldogs were forced to punt. In the second half, Ottumwa was trying to tie things up. Joey Mitchell gets the handoff, and he takes the ball all the way to the Burlington territory. This long, methodical drive continued for the Bulldogs with Jaquan Bridges moving the ball forward. Ottumwa got the ball all the way to the goal line, but the last yard proved to be the most difficult as the Greyhounds forced the turnover on downs. Then, early in the fourth quarter, Burlington adds to its lead with an 84-yard touchdown. Bulldogs fought hard in this one, but they came up short 27-20. It was the Battle of Highway 5 as Albia went down to Centreville. In the 108th meeting between these two teams, it was Centreville who struck first. The Big Reds got up 21-0 in the first quarter, and they kept on rolling. In the second quarter, McCain Oden found an opening in the gut, and he carried it deep into Albia territory. Then he finished off the drive on the next play, punching it in for the score. On the next drive, it was Bryce Cardani who moved the ball up the field, and he gets the carry for the score. Then, in the third quarter, it's the quarterback, Brady Kozlarich. He sells the play action, takes off the other way, hits the gas, and the freshman keeps building on the lead. Centreville up 41-0. Albia got creative trying to crack the Big Red defense. The Blue Demons lined up with just a center near the ball and the rest of the linemen out to block. And Jonathan Galtieri manages to carry the pile forward for a first down. But that was all the offense Albia could muster as Centreville wins the Battle of Highway 5 48-0.
Macon has now won 3 in a row after beating Louisiana. Macon in black. Nash Weiler finds Wyatt Green. It's an easy 6 points for the Tigers. Louisiana didn't score much tonight, but when they did, it was nice. Zach Harrison goes up the middle, and he would get the 6 points. Later on, Bradley Butner is wide open for 6. It's air class tonight. Travis Wood is as wide open as Denny's. It's another Macon touchdown through the air. Let's get back to the ground, huh? They do run the ball. It's Kevin Edwards. He will take it to the end zone. Macon wins it big. The final tonight, 60-13. After a break, we'll take a look at college football. But first, let's check out the scores, sponsored by ScoreStream. In college football, Truman State will be home for only the second time all year as they host Southwest Baptist at 1. If you're looking for a key, can the Bulldogs stop Southwest quarterback T.J. Edwards, who threw for almost 4,000 yards last year? He has 3 great receivers. The Truman State pass rush will be key.
No question, and we've done I think we lead the league in sacks. I think they lead the league in sacks allowed. So keeping their quarterback under duress, he's a fantastic football player, leads the league in passing offense, total offense, but keeping him under duress and chasing and being persistent all day with our rush element will certainly be a factor on Saturday here at Stokes.